What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Alright, y'all. So, as y'all can see, your boy is back. I feel a whole lot better now. I was out of commission for a few days, but I recovered a lot quicker than I thought I would. I didn't think I was going to be back in time to, say goodbye to this place with you guys. But no, that's not the case. I still got 2 more days here, and then I am gone, free from Travis once and for all. Thank God. This has been a long 4 years. A very, very long 4 years. But it's all coming to an end. Yes. Oh, yes. Anyway, before we get into this video, yes, you guys, the Ghost of Real shirts, the Karen shirts, the Nope Not Me shirts, I got more hats and stuff coming. That stuff will be available next week. Next week. What's today? Today's Tuesday, so hopefully by Monday or Tuesday of next week, that stuff will be available on the website. Plus, I got a few new items that you guys got to be on the lookout for. Some exclusive stuff. This is the month of Halloween, so we got some stuff that will only be available this month only. So be on the lookout. Artofkickz.com. Links everywhere. You can find me. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, description. Anyway, we got a chills video here, y'all. This one is called 13 Scary Videos That Will Scare Your Socks Off. Let's see. Let's see if my sock is going to come off by the end of this video. Y'all boys, girls ready? I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Talk to us, Chills.
This top 13 list of bizarre videos are creepy enough to scare your socks off. So stay away from these scary things caught on camera.
That spider.
Number 13. Objects moving on their own around an Oregon store have people screaming that this is the work of a ghost that haunted the building. The CCTV video provides compelling paranormal evidence that cannot be properly explained. First, a ghost orb flies in front of an employee. Next, this object slowly spins its way across the counter, moving on its own.
Yeah, that's a ghost right there. If you didn't know, ghosts are real.
For over 5 minutes before falling over. Later that week, some scissors move late at night, seemingly with no one around. Then again, I noticed they move downwards, so somebody could have been standing off camera with a string, but then the pens sharply move in the opposite direction, and there's no way for that to happen without also seeing the person responsible. So I think this could actually be a ghost moving objects on CCTV video after all. Number 12. This haunting video of a woman in a cemetery is creepy beyond all belief.
Where?
She thinks she's alone and the cemetery looks as empty as can be, but somewhere
That's weird.
a child is heard screaming. She never shows what's going on in front of her, but that's because the screams are clearly coming from behind. She aims the camera down that way and only finds row after row of markers. No one is there, and yet the scary voices prevail. This one has to be paranormal in my opinion. Number 11. A YouTuber named Saltwater Sean is exploring underwater in Lower Prospect, Nova Scotia, Canada, when he makes a startling discovery that has him holding back a frightened scream. Dolls, freaky ones. He can hardly stand looking at these dolls long enough to capture them on video. I think I might see them moving ever so slightly, but it could be the wind that's moving the dolls.
We've got these 2 super creepy dolls that scared me underwater when I found that one on the right there. That really kind of gave me a scare.
I probably unearthed an ancient curse or something, Sean writes in the description of this scary video. Judging by the evil stare of these 2 pale creepy dolls, one with red eyes and the others being jet black, I think he could be correct about that curse. Somebody probably
Nah. Nope. Not me. I wouldn't have touched them.
threw them in the water for a reason is all I'm saying.
Duh.
Number 10.
Just like lights. Some sort of paranormal activity.
This gym could be haunted according to Coach Megan, who is making a video of her backhand spring when she sees what she describes as a little blue light on the speaker, almost like a camera flash, except she is by herself, so nobody could have taken it. 2 seconds later, a floating white anomaly travels towards her in the mirror, and then mysteriously disappears, only to resurface 2 seconds afterwards as a strange white light streaking down from behind. After reviewing the evidence, I honestly can't tell if this scary moment is a camera glitch, edited, or truly paranormal, but since the video is pretty good quality, I think it's probably more likely real than not.
Anything that's gonna scare you, it's just like lights. Some sort of paranormal activity.
Number 9. A viral TikTok video.
Y'all want to see it? Y'all go down and click the link down in the description box below. Head over there to Chill's channel and check it out for yourself, because we done seen it on this channel about 2 or 3 times.
Number 8. A ghost hunting YouTube channel called Paranormal Nightmares captures some weird things on live stream.
Something about this looks familiar.
In the laundry room of a haunted basement, the ghost hunting team is not even in the room when a heavy object falls to the basement floor all by itself. The live stream audience is already freaking out, and that's when a scary voice is caught on video whispering "pardon" shortly before knocking the camera over.
Pardon.
I wish they had more than one camera set up so that we could see if a ghost moves these objects.
That was
Overall,
crazy.
there isn't quite enough paranormal evidence to fully convince me, but it is an interesting video to think about, and since a lot of people who were watching it at the time seemed like they were afraid, then I guess there is a chance that the scary moment caught on live stream really happened. Number 7. This giant orb spider is one of the largest species in the world,
Heck
and
no.
an absolute nightmare to behold.
Heck
But it's
no.
surprisingly easygoing for its size.
Heck
Still, I wouldn't test its temper with my finger like a YouTuber
Nah.
named Rat Hat does.
He a fool.
I was expecting him to receive a fingerful of fangs, but the giant bug doesn't so much as
See them big old fangs, man? There's no way. I don't care. I don't care what the history of that spider is. Look, if it got fangs, it can bite. Like we say about dogs. Oh, it ain't gonna bite you. If it got teeth, it could. Yeah, it would. Look, you ain't in that dog's head, just like he's not in this spider head. I would not fool with it. No, not me.
flinch. I guess when you're the biggest and scariest spider in the world, it really doesn't matter who approaches you. I don't know which is scarier, the fact that he's coming so close to touching a giant spider, or the fact that the spider's body is as big as 2 of his fingers put together.
Nah.
Number 6.
Too big.
This strange creature sighting while exploring an abandoned house deserves more attention and a closer analysis. An urban explorer is
what was
walking
that?
down the hallway when they see a small black object move in response to being caught on camera.
What was that? Oh, hell no.
It looks like an unknown creature at first. I can make out the reflective surface of what could be an eye, but it kind of looks like somebody is moving like a stuffed animal or
That's
something.
weird, man.
Most people in the comments are saying that strange creatures are known to hide in abandoned buildings and believe this video is real. Only a very small amount of people seem to think this is flat out fake, so I was wondering what you think of this video. I think it could be real, but I'd be more willing to believe that this is a kid's doll moving on its own,
I think it could be scary.
which is just as creepy as a real creature sighting would be, if not creepier. Number 5. This odd and mysterious sighting in the sky has been viewed online by hundreds of people who have been unable to provide a proper explanation. The strange object floats from behind a tree and
I think we might have seen this before, but I'm not 100% sure. Looks like a human, though.
travels very fast. The oddly long shape does not look like a drone sighting to me, and it doesn't have any lights or identifying features. It's too far away to tell what it is for sure, but at the same time, it's close enough to tell that it's beyond creepy. Number 4. An investigator from the Liberty Independent Ghost Hunters of Texas is
Dang, that's a long YouTube name.
exploring the haunted old Lavaca jail when they capture some scary stuff happening right in front of their camera. you for real?
What?
A paranormal mist
I see all kind of mist and orbs and stuff.
fills the room, and it's not his breath because it comes from off to the side, not in front of him. Also, at 48
That's weird.
seconds, the colors dim and the camera blurs as if trying to focus on a ghostly presence. The Texas ghost hunter is freaked out and doesn't stick around to see what comes after the paranormal mist and ghost orbs.
I wouldn't either.
I've seen a lot of paranormal investigations before, and something about this one looks real. I think he was really scared and had a genuine paranormal experience. Number 3. This scary video of a ghost woman went viral in 2014, and I wanted to clear up some common misconceptions about it. There's a lot of different backstories on this one, but here's the truth. Some people say that this is a real CCTV ghost sighting, but it's actually a scary joke played on employees at an office building in Malaysia for Halloween. There's nothing paranormal about this video, although it is really creepy. If you see this video somewhere on the web, it's most likely not a real ghost sighting in my opinion. Number 2. A genius 16-year-old entrepreneur named Michael Yee is helping to pioneer a new branch of science that lets you override a person's senses and control them at your will, and it looks as weird as it sounds.
He's 16 and figured this out. I mean,
When two people are hooked up to this device, it's possible to share nerve impulses.
That's
In
crazy.
this case, Michael is controlling his assistant's arm just by moving his own. Judging by her expression at 9 minutes and 4 seconds, this doesn't seem to be a particularly nice sensation, and I can only imagine how terrifying it must be to have your limbs involuntarily move on their own. But keep in mind, this is going to help people one day. While this technology does have therapeutic benefits in the medical field, I can't help but feel like this branch of science could fall into the wrong hands if we don't guard it wisely. After all, what's to stop someone from one day improving the range and controlling people from a distance? Now that's a scary thought. I've got a challenge for...
no, my ex-girlfriend was a scary thought. Man, I don't know what made me think of that. I don't even have an ex-girlfriend. That was just funny. That was just funny to me. A
YouTuber named Phoenix is alone in the woods trying to record nature sounds for an ASMR channel when everything goes wrong in the scariest way possible.
Oh no, he gotta go. You gotta go, bro.
A scary loud scream from deep in the woods has Phoenix running and later wondering what this unknown creature could be. No native animal makes that sound, he says, though for some reason it kind of sounds like a goose or something like that, and there's water nearby before the scream occurs, so a bird could be exactly what this mysterious creature is. Tell me if you know what kind of scream this was, and how much danger was Phoenix really...
That did not sound like a goose, just like I did not sound like a goose when you said goose. It sounded like a chicken. It ain't sound like no dang goose.
in during this scary moment.
What kind of goose sound like? What kind of goose sound like that? Look. Y'all know what time it is. Like this reaction, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more as always. The link to the original is going to be down in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow your boy right here on the ground, man. Twitter at Artofkickz. To the next one.